And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is a Saturday, June 28, 2025. Actually, it's just a couple more days before we say goodbye to June, and we will now greet July with reluctance or open arms. You decide. And it's currently 5:11 in the afternoon of a weekend here in the Philippines. Oi! Shout out! And in today's stream, we are going to play The Outers, a base building survival game from 11-Bit Studios, the same team behind This War of Mine. And what we usually do here is play an opening track or some of the tracks on or from Streambeats originals. Always a shout out to them for providing us with copyright-free music. All credits goes to them, and for providing us streamers, content creators with the creative freedom to utilize the music that they so freely what do you call that? Allowed us to utilize. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety streamer, PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and somehow or somewhat of a newbie on Twitch. I'm more than a year old here on Twitch, so I think I'm still a baby. Again, happy weekends and a good afternoon to each and every one of you. If you want to learn more about how I operate, when my streams go live, when my VODs go live, you can check me out on X, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook, I think I should reduce the volume for Stream Beats Originals. Thank you, Harry Seller, again, and for the music that you provided us. So, where was I? Socials. See you there if you want to also reply or comment and pick my brains apart. Pick. Never mind. Open. Ah. Wait, what? And as you can see, I am not very proficient in the English language, but I am trying. I guess that is still worth celebrating. That's worth taking the effort to what? English kasi ng English. Pero ayan. As you can see, I am trying my best to speak the international language, the global language. But of course, if there are people in chat, and from time to time, the Filipino in me always comes out, especially when we have Filipino viewers or audience in chat, I will be speaking our native tongue or language, of course. So, welcome in, English speakers, Filipino audience, and if you're looking for a place to hang out with, my stream welcomes you. Ice Empress, shout out. How about you, Ice? Will you be streaming today or the weekends? Has been playing some Metaphor Fantasio. And then we also have a Discord community where you can hop in and join in the various discussions that we have there. I recently posted something about horror, about video games. So if you want, you can check us out on Discord. Links are on the description or on the About section. You can also help support me by following me or subscribing and also liking the videos on YouTube. I've already pinned it on here on chat, and links are also provided in the description in the About page. Of course, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, this is already a pre-recorded video since I go live on Twitch, and YouTube is the home for my VODs. Saturday is a chill day for me, at least. I have been like what do you call this? Sleeping all day, chillaxing, fixing my mood. And now we're back. We are playing The Altars by request. Hopefully, we will be able to finish Act 2 and see what the outcome of our decision to side with the Ally Corps. Before, it was like side with Maxwell or with Lena. But I'm starting to regret my decision. But let's see. We will see this through the end. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we can finish The Altars today. But only 2 acts, if that's the case. But let's see, I think they might have a 3-act game, but that is yet to be seen. Of course, what else? We will be now checking the chat, and then after checking the chat, we will be playing the game. And then we will go back and forth whenever you guys have something to say on chat. I will be responding to it, and maybe from playthrough or a let's play, it will turn into like a mini podcast of sort, but that really depends. But I am a yapper, not a fighter. So let's see. We have Ishi redeeming the first. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Attendance and check-in. Cindy TV checking in with the Dino Dance. Happy weekends, guys. Socials. Thank you, Ishi, for linking the socials on chat, as well as the Discord. Howard Floyd De Leon, thank you for checking in. Bomadom. Altar, kala ko sa X. Ew. Hindi ko alam yan, Bom. Ano yan? Ano yung altar sa X? Ano yan? Natural Kirby, thank you for checking in. Bomadom, checking in. Krogot Lace, Bomadom has been playing some yesterday or last night. Last night, was it? Yep, it was last night. Me and Bom played Dungeon Stalkers. playtest is currently available on Steam. You might want to check that out. And who knows, maybe we might want to check that out later. But Bomadom is already playing Nightmare Frontier, a different game, a game that we also played here. So, stream when, Bom? Or are you already streaming? If not, hopefully we can play with our friends Cosmos later for ano? Hopefully we can play Dungeon Stalkers with Cosmos later. Cosmos, are you there? As Empress, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Bomadom. Ishi, wow, feeling malinis. What? Anong malinis? What are you talking about? I'm fully aware of the altars. A base building survival game. Bomadom said, sabi ni Cosmos, di daw natin siya sinabihan. Ah? Ganon? Hindi ba sinabihan? Ay, nagtampo. Tampo yar. G ako sa Dungeon Stalkers later if G kayo. Ikaw na magyaya, Bom. Para maiba naman. Maiba naman. Iyayin mo si Cosmos. Ay, kasi kahapon, di ba? Parang online siya and then I think playing a different game eh. So, hindi na siya nagre-reply doon sa GC sa Discord. So, I would assume na baka busy si Cosmos noon. Cosmos has also said na he was cleaning his desktop computer, so I don't know if already available na si Cosmos. So, I didn't bother Cosmos. So, I'll try asking Cosmos later. I'll do variety later. Nagwa 1 to 2 runs lang ako sa Nightmare Frontier tas stream na. Sige, sabihan ko na in a bit. Sige. And if ever na game na siya agad, I can probably end the stream real quick and then have dinner first and then I'll shift to a different game. But for now, I will be playing the altars. And with that, let's roll the credits. No, just kidding. We just started. Roll the credits again. I guess we will be removing the stream starting since we have already started. And just 10 minutes. See? Let's remove the starting and the cinema bars and let's get starting. Let's get started. Let's get starting. What? My gaze. Are you talking about us? Rude. We are the most masculine people that you'll ever know. And tara, let's hop into the altars. I'll be closing the Stream Bits Originals music now. There you go. And ayan, and with that, na agad. Okay, let's continue and load the game. Here we go. Okay. Wow, di pa nga umiinit yung ano na disconnect na agad yung mouse and keyboard. Okay. Ally core. So, what we need to do now is my objective now is to build a large storage container. Assignments. Why is there a red area? Private research. Ayun, tapos na yung private research. Assignments or research rather. Let's research economy. We don't have that yet. Mission. Oh no. I need to find yung research module. Automatic. We need to find to get yung automatic outpost. Ay. So many things to research. Jan the scientist. Okay, let's speak to Jan the scientist.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Yes. Yan the scientist. Oh, although assignments, let's allocate the doctor sa kitchen. The doctor. Greenhouse, yan the botanist. Base maintenance, yan the technician. Enrich, mineral outpost, organics outpost. Metals, minerals, organics, yan the worker. Where's yan the worker? Yan the worker. Production, neutralizer tower. It needs, what does it need? 160 minerals. Assignment. Let's assign yan the worker there. Okay. And then crunch hours. Seems because they are so happy. So let's make their lives miserable for now at least. Yan the scientist is currently on the research.
About that experimental therapy.
Oh, not here. Yo, Hirasen, hello. Can't stay for long. Have some stuff to do, but I leave my lurk. Thank you, Hirasen. It's your first time chatting here. But thank you for being here, Hirasen. Is that how you pronounce it? Or Hirasen? Hirasen? Okay, I'll find, or let me build large storage, since I think we are severely lacking storage space. Large storage, 40 minerals. Yan the scientist is in the research lab. I'm dinnering. Sige, Ishi, enjoy your dinner. And thank you for being here, Hirasen. You are pronouncing it good. Most of the people have problems, to my surprise. Well, it depends, because we usually have like, how do you say that? A hard tongue. And I'm a Filipino, I'm an Asian. So we usually pronounce it as it is. I can even say Hirasin or Hirasin. Usually it's the Westerners who are having some hard time pronouncing like hard vowels. Like Naruto. Naruto.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Okay.
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head.
Oh.
Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
I'm from Poland and we have some weird words. Oh.
Oh man, I hated that.
But thank you, Harrison. Are you also streaming?
Remember running home from
Or are you also playing the altars? If ever, warning us, spoilers ahead.
Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you that chemistry set cost half my paycheck? Why is it scattered all over the floor?
Thank you for the alert, man. Appreciate you for it.
That was my favorite. Till Dad just threw it away to punish us for not tidying it up. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I retrieved my research nicely. Job done.
It's basically a base management or base building game. Can we get back to relevant? Well done.
Well done. Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done.
I think this is the conclusion of the story of the scientist.
For you in it too. Really?
There you go. Shout out to Hirasin. Last scene playing Peak. Thank you, Ishi, for shouting out Harrison. What games are you into? Peak? Besides Peak, what else are your main games if you have a main game?
In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
So I think that's another research. The inventor's mind works in mysterious way. Looks like going back doesn't suck. Let's push forward from now on.
Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you
I
know
play plenty of games, but the one that
Suddenly, I
I am
feel much
100%
more
doing right now is Elden Ring. Oh, so you're also a fellow variety streamer.
take this
That's
bull
good.
by the horns.
Elden Ring, I still haven't finished that one. That's still part of my backlog. And that's why I'm not too keen on jumping to Elden Ring Night Rain. And Elden Ring Night Rain, of course, is a different, completely different game. Okay, let's... I think I need to... I'll try uncovering this secret. And hopefully we will be able to. Wait. Map. It's a bit far. Ah, okay, wait. There is a path here. Alex. But yeah, I'll leave my lurk and probably see you later when I'll return. Thank you again, Harrison. And hopefully I can check you out as well once you start streaming. Okay, so there are some remnants here. I wonder where does this lead.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Maybe up. Maybe here. So we can do more research. Ah, okay, so it's a slowdown.
Are those
Oh nga no. There are trees here?
That's impossible. How can there be life here?
You
If
know.
I could get a closer look at them.
Oh nga no. What? There are trees here. What?
Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection?
Wait, let me trace this first. Oh no. Projection. This one? Holo chip.
And they're gone. Safely into my pocket. Let's see if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
Okay, let's recharge first. Hey.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Research, production. 3. 1. Uy. Game, excuse me. I need to... Can I recharge here? Nope, I cannot. How about here? Can I recharge? Nope. Ayun lang, I no longer have any batteries. Maya, thank you for checking in. Sorry I wasn't able to see your message immediately. I guess I'll just have to... Yo! Japroxon wants to collaborate? What? Did you like send a wrong collab? And Genshin Impact? I guess... Shout out! That's alright. There you go. Shout out! I need free climbing. Yun. We now have free climbing. Wait, where's the charging? I want to charge. I want to charge. Can't I charge here? Hala, naglolo ko yung charger. Have fun po. Thank you, Maya. Yeah, I know. We need more storage space. Map. Ayun, no? Yan, the refiner. Wait, where's that? Okay, it was around... But it's getting late na din kasi. Yan, the refiner, minerals outpost. Ay nako, napaka-reklamador nito ni assignments. Okay, let's get back. Map. Where are we going? Where are we supposed to go? Hey, Tito Zone! Shout out! Shout out! Okay. Where do we need to go? I need to get back. Where you go? Tito Zone! Shout out! Muamot, Tsup Tsup! Shout out! Teka, saan na ba ito papunta? Oh no! Mali! I need to get back to base! Radiation overload! Oh no, I'm going to collapse! Hala! Ano ba ito? Naligaw na ako. Okay, fine. Good. Yan, the refiner's currently in the dormitory. Try to comfort him.
I know you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? Super kind of you, but I'll be fine. Don't worry.
But I'll be fine, don't worry.
Still, I'd love
By the way guys, what are the plans
Talk
for
about
the
something
Saturday?
that puts a smile on your face.
Tito Zone, what games are you playing at the moment?
Like my comfort food, I guess. Nothing like a good old mac and cheese, you know?
Nothing like a good mac and cheese, you
I'm
know.
a terrible cook.
I'm a terrible cook. Wait, let me check the PNG. Okay, microphone. Yep, let's go. That's the right microphone. Plenty of guys cook for you here. You sure there's a good muscle? You sure there's good for muscle growth? The sheer thought of comfort food makes me happy.
Ah, yes. Comfort food. The ultimate cure. Just thinking about it makes me feel better. And hungry. Yeah, we really are simple beasts. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so we have comforted them. Assignments. Let's off the crunch hours now. And then maybe we can hang out with nasa dormitory. Worker wants to talk. Something you want to discuss?
You wanted to talk? Yeah. You ditched our deal.
Oo nga pala. Pinag-crunch ko sila. Ay, kasi yung tagal ng crunch eh.
Yeah, it turned well. At least
Okay, fine. I forgot. Meron nga pala siyang mission na he wants to what do you call this? No crunch for the next 5 days. And that's why I think we were parang a bit delayed when it comes to yung production and stuff. Okay, fine. So see, I think I wasn't able to see that no? Focus time, assign scientist to work in his private research, build the third Rapidium arc. Assignments. Wait, do we need to talk to somebody? Private research. Assignments. Food. Si doctor. Refiner, of course, refinery. Production. Refinery, make more hot metals, organics. Okay.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Assignments, metals, minerals. Si Jan the worker. Organics, metals, Jan the technician. Doctor is on kitchen, refinery, research lab. Okay.
Great teamwork with those towers, don't you think?
Okay. Where's the scientist? Oh, no. Assignments, base maintenance. See, Jan the technician. He's good at it. Research lab. Yo, Jerry! Shout out. Shout out.
So, you managed to. Yes, but it may. Oh. So, how, till. Anyway,
Well done.
well done.
I've already read this earlier.
It's
Have fun streaming. Thank you. At say then, Jerry. Jerry was... What was Jerry playing earlier? Stardew Valley.
wow. It's
Okay. I think I can try disabling one of the storage containers. Personal cabin, repulsor, Rapidium arc, computer's mainframe, elevator, research lab, comms, recycler. The personal cabin can be placed here. This Rapidium arc can be placed here. There you go. So we now have more space for that. Repulsor. Cabin, research lab, computer, Rapidium arc. Infirmary, gym. Cabin. We can probably put the cabin here. But what else can we place here? This one, yung repulsor. Or maybe an elevator. But let's build a large container. Build personal cabin, medium storage, refinery, construct two. Okay, I think I need to check this place out. Okay. Map. You know, there's something there. Or here.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yan.
Whoa. Are those trees? That's impossible. How can there be life here?
At least a big question. How can there be life here?
I wonder if I could get a closer look at them. Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection?
Holo chip.
they're gone. Safely into my pocket. Let's see if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
Lobat. Okay, at least we managed to get rid of that map. Where are we? Where are we now? Okay. So this is yung Rapidium. Ayun! Nasa baba. Nandito siya. Okay. I need to get down there. Or recharge. Okay, may free climbing na tayo. Production, refinery, Alex to metal, resources. You know, it's right under there. So dito sa kabilang side. Okay, let me recharge this first. Wait. Ay, hindi. Rapidium. Dito pala. Sorry. Okay. This one's going to be a free climb. Yep. Reclimbed now. fine. Nice. Okay, let's return back. Map. Yeah, I need to destroy that rock. Okay, we will be returning back. And then tomorrow we will continue with the exploration of that area. Map. Map. Straight ahead. It's time to get back to base. Map. Okay, and we're irradiated. Maybe we can spend some time.
About that.
Build large storage finally. Large storage. I'll probably dispatch of this later. See? Large storage. Two of these. These nuts. Let's watch a movie. Let's make everyone feel special. Okay, let's finish watching it. You are exhausted. Assignments, production, greenhouse, 50 food, kitchen. You can throw a feast. And then cook meal, 25, maybe 30. Mush, we don't need mush. Workshop, neutralizer tower. We need 2 of those eh. How many more do we need? We need minerals. 1, 2. Darn it. Yung intro ng movie parang intro ng Cocomelon. Talaga? Cocomelon!
I don't like it.
Wait, where's the infirmary? Okay, let's sleep here. Jan the worker is in the green.
I want to talk to you. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes, please. Mineral outpost. Assignments. Jan the... Try doing the base maintenance for now. Jan the worker. And then enrich metal, mineral, Jan the technician, infirmary. Okay. Where is Jan the worker now? Yan the refiner, yan the worker. Yan the worker is in the command center. Okay. Are we done? Are you happy with my leadership skills now?
So, how about those leadership skills of mine? You kept your word about the radiation protection. Doesn't mean the end of our problems, but at least you've learned something. Like what?
Now I'm going to make you crunch.
People's trust by showing them you care.
Now I will not
Instead
care.
of imposing authority like a brute.
Sounds like a good method, thanks.
Sounds like a good method. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Sure. Just don't go astray. The Union is watching.
Achievement? Learn the worker's lesson. Charisma. A good leader knows how to treat people who rely on them. The worker taught you that care and respect are simply more efficient than being brute. Okay. Shut up. Base technician, yan the technician, and then minerals outpost, yan the worker. Now that I learned a very valuable lesson, crunch hour is on. Yo, Tito Zone, Toto Zone. Hop. Production. Suit battery. Ano tayo ng mga dalawang suit battery lagi. One. Isa na lang oh. Kompleto na yung filters. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suit battery, pylon. Maybe 1. Ang ganito. Suit battery. Okay. Map. Not enough storage? Really? I'm running out of organic space. Shout out, Vivi. Thank you for streaming, Correx. Thank you then for being here. Vivi8. Shout out. Organics kasi to eh. Siguro it's on the other side. But I need to... Thank you, Mama! Walang problema. How about you, Vivi? Will you be streaming then today? As Saturday? I think what we need is... research... Production... assignments, workshop. See Jan the worker. He's much more efficient there. Base maintenance, greenhouse, minerals outpost, si Jan the technician. Enrich metal, si assignments, workshop, refinery, greenhouse. I think we have more than enough food. So Jan the botanist, gather stuff up. Hello! VV8 sabi ni Ishi. How's the date everything game? VV. I think I need to check that place out again. This one. Yeah, no? To instigate the outfit. Because what is that? Go ahead. Where go? You do not know reminders. Is that Rapidium? Ano Cosmos? What time pwede mag later? Shout out! Anong oras mamaya Cosmos? Makakapag what do you call that? Ay hindi, what? Where go? 6:05. Wow! Thank you sa pagbibigay ng 1 minute na palugit ha. 6:05 G na. Yang tata. Binigyan mo naman ako ng preparation time doon, di ba? Bakit ang refiner? Ayun, minerals. Isa pang minerals dito. Dalawa. Production. 20. Rapidium. Rapidium ang need doon. VV, ako'y naman kakapagod kapagod makipag-meet up. Wow, meet up. Yun. Kailangan na ng bagong research. Because what is that? Automatic outpost. Unlocks an advanced metal mining outpost that is 30% faster than the basic one. Much faster daw. Mission base. Oh, yung park with bench. Ayun. May park with bench na pala. Module shields. Slows deterioration. Exploration. Mission. Food farm. Where go? Tapos ito and then ito. Tapos siya kamaano yung automatic outpost. I think we need yung automatic outpost for later. Assignments. Research lab. Cosmos. Hello Ishi. 7 Mars. Ikaw bahala. Okay naman yung PC. O diba? At least after 1 day na nagawa na. We can try that out with the Bomadom later. Uy! Uy, meron pa. Because what is that? Lark tabbing you up. Thank you. VV8. Kailangan ko mag-farm ng Rapidium. Op. Ito pala, may mineral outpost pa rin pala dito eh. Suit battery. Where go? So this is going to be a very short stream pala, no? Siguro I'll end the stream at around before 7. Altars have gathered in the dormitory to discuss the solution. Solution to what? Rapidium. Production. I think this will be the last implant. And then after nun, we can now inject them all with the magical machine. Magical machine with the implant. Assignments. Everyone return to base. Where's everyone? Dormitory. Oh, kala ko ba nagkumpulan sila? Fine. I thought they were discussing about stuff.
Let's hear it. What do you have to say against the solution suggested by Lena?
So is that it?
No, I won't let you bully me into accepting your irrational moral boundaries.
What?
Oh, took him longer than I expected. I guess discussing this is out of the question.
Wait. Where did he went? Elevator, dormitory. Let me talk to you about it. Try to comfort him.
Hey man, I noticed you've been down lately. Well,
Less
nobody can
glue.
be happy all the time. No,
I have a pile of books, always keeping nothing like a good space adventure to forget about a boring reality. You must be an expert in all things. I bet scientists like you, optimism, the best books have a happy ending.
Best books have a happy ending. And I like to think our story would make a decent book. Yeah, maybe you're right. We're not doing that bad.
But who knows? Try to comfort him.
Hey man, don't worry about it. It's nothing.
That's not true. Tell me what used to
I liked to visit her when I was feeling down. There was so much kindness and empathy in her.
And they're talking about their mother. If you're looking for stories, there's plenty. You're happy when others people are happy. Are you sure it wasn't all about that pie?
Are you sure it was her stories that helped you, not the pie? She was adorable, Jan. But that pie? I really had to hold back from having one slice too many.
Okay. Okay, who else we need to talk to? The worker? The activist? Try to comfort him.
Hey man, I've noticed you've been down lately. It's nothing. Come on, talk to me. Anything I can say that could lift your spirits? Well, I think Knowing that I made a difference is what keeps me going. But do I? Really? I don't feel the impact I had with the Union.
You don't have to impact anything. Ally Corp is light years away. You care about others. That's the difference. Hard work is what it. Reliance. I need you to keep going in spite of your doubts. Reliance.
There's only one of us who sees things from that perspective. That's why I need you to keep going in spite of your doubts.
You know what? That's true. You do need me.
There you go. I buttered him up. And then what else can we do? Refiner, technician, refinery, greenhouse, gym. Where's the center? The something center. Entertainment, infirmary, social room. There you go. Let's watch a movie with the Dabarkads, with the altar Dabarkads. To keep the morale up and the spirits high.
Such a nice distraction.
Hey man, I was thinking.
Okay. Joy. Scientist is in the social room. Okay, let's speak to the scientist then. You wanted to talk?
What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you a friendly push.
Mm.
What about it? The health issue? We're running out of time.
Yes.
I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for us.
I know my more. I'm focusing on getting us out here. Okay.
I know. I'm working. Then double your efforts. The others are becoming restless. Restless. Just take.
What did he say? The threat of rebellion. What? A huge anomaly is standing in our way. We need to get rid of it. Wait, assignments on the next day. Research lab, workshop, refiner, Jan the refiner, kitchen. The doctor should work on the kitchen, base maintenance, enrich minerals. Si Jan the botanist. Grabe si base technician, oh. Galit na galit. Okay, let's sleep it off. Yo, Bomadom! Toy catch. Sabi ni Cosmos, ready, pwede na daw siya mamaya mga around 7. But let's see. Yan the technician.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention
Are
to
you
something.
sure about that experiment?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Assignment, si base maintenance. Sana si Yan the technician? Yung refiner, go to unassigned. Okay. Enrich, si Yan the refiner. And then production, refinery, Alex to metals. Okay na ba? Ready na ba yung ano? Assignments. We need yung minerals. Okay. So, nasa research lab.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Uy! The refiners fainted. Wala, nandun siya sa... Saan tayo? 2 floors up. Uy, nangyari.
What's going on?
Oh,
I'm dizzy.
nagkaroon ng accident. Ano ba naman yan? Refiner! You're wasting our time here. What happened in the refinery?
All right. What happened in the refinery?
I wish I knew. I blacked out. I think there was a leak and I inhaled toxic fumes.
You're blacked out. Do you need some time to get better? How are we not immune to fumes after living in a mining town? Okay.
You blacked out? You need some time to get better?
A few minutes are more than enough, thanks.
Okay. I think he's injured, so I'm going to assign him to the infirmary. Infirmary bed. Si, yan, injured. And then siguro yung doctor, I will allocate yung doctor dito. Okay, and then while he is treating that, base maintenance, si Yan the technician, organics, minerals, enrich, si Yan the worker. Okay, and then Yan the technician is in the research lab. Uy. Where's the research lab? Here. Are we done? Still feeling confident. I've prepared an alternative solution.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready.
A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable.
It's better than using a tabula rasa.
Exposing us.
Kinig lang muna, Miko. Sige, shi. Nahihilo. If you want, you can, na muna. If you need to rest, go to the restroom. Eat. Gawin mo lang. It would mean the professional supervising treatment.
I won't lie to you. Yes. I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just
Ito na,
abstract problems.
we will be inoculating ourselves with the nanochip on our brains.
On an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
Anything is better than Maxwell's solution. I have doubts too.
Anything's better than Maxwell's solution. Are you sure?
Rebellion.
Because in this case, we'll all be giving them access to our brains, Jan. Do you really need to be a scientist to understand what that means? I'm just not convinced it's safe to expose ourselves like that, considering there are other options.
Like the tabula rasa?
What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain?
Well, that is the experimental technology. But it is a start to cure us. If it was less unethical, yes.
If the only other way was to sacrifice another being, yes, I'd be willing to take the risk. Very noble. But it's a choice you can only make for yourself, not for others. So, you think we should go ahead with tabula rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
I want to go ahead with the implants.
I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants.
Your conviction is rash, but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll follow through. You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though.
Yeah, the worker will probably have a more adverse reaction to this.
Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used.
Research? We need to research it first?
How much time? 3 days.
What?
According to the instructions.
3
from Lab.
days pa?
But we can't linger more than that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
Still feeding the
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about
3
this?
days. Hopefully we have enough time.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
Why not? We'll tell them. I thought you were doing it for science.
And here I was thinking you were doing it for science.
Of course I was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist.
Jan Dolski will still... you will live through your work.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor?
Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dolski.
According to science, you are me. We're both are Jan Dolski.
Does it really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolski.
It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people.
Of course. It's just the hairstyle and glasses. We're only different quantum states.
More like two completely different quantum states of the same person. Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that. I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence.
Well,
But I need to
it
know
ma- ano,
if I'm gone.
it's rational. He wants to be recognized as he is. Charisma. I'll give the world the truth.
I will. I'll tell the world the whole truth about who you were, how special you were.
The truth. Yes. Mom always said it's the best solution when you don't know what to do. Your loyalty means a lot to me, but I'm afraid that's not a viable option.
But it
You'll
does
just
feel
be
good,
taken
right?
For someone who lost his sanity while stranded all alone in space.
Let's publish it anonymously then.
Hey, you know what? I have an idea.
What if we publish your research anonymously? And that will grant me recognition. How exactly? It will do so much more than that. It will make you legendary. Imagine the whole academic community trying to guess the identity of the mysterious author, analyzing the footnotes for clues. Imagine the headlines, man.
Just like a mathematical formula
Who
that is
the
still
prodigy
unsolved.
behind this unexpected breakthrough in nanotech?
A prodigy?
Prodigy? Really?
All right, I got a little carried away.
So, you like the idea?
Yeah.
Do I like it? It's smart, simple, and I don't think anyone's ever done it before. Thank you for suggesting it. Who would have thought I'd be so excited about staying in the shade?
Is it the end of his story mission? Clock is ticking. Tabula rasa. I don't want to make a tabula rasa. Research the park with bench. Research. How far are we in the research? Okay, we're almost done. Refiner, scientist, dormitory. Where's the scientist? Dormitory. The technician is in the dorm. Can I talk to you, man? Nope. Maybe I can play some beer pong with him. You know, he's so pissed off. Hopefully that will fix his mood.
All right with your eyes?
Okay, infirmary. Where to next? There's still an unexplored area here. This one is still unexplored. Ayan, oh. We can try exploring this area. Sige, tara. Production. Isa na lang, oh. Ito na lang eh. Suit battery. Neutralizer tower. We need somebody to... Oh. Implant. I think we have already done all of the implants, right? Tasks. Good as a feast. Gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening. Build the park bench module. Build the third Rapidium arc. Wait for the meeting. Choose the implants. 3 days. Create a tabula rasa. Construct 2 neutralizer tower. Thank you, Ishi, for the posture check. Oy. Map. Okay. Production. Do we already have a drill cartridge? Kahit dalawa lang siguro. And then let's assign somebody to do the drill cartridge. Research lab. Yan, the technician on chef. Is the base, yeah, the base is experiencing some problems. Outpost. Workshop, Siyan the worker. Yan the worker. Map. Yun. So where does this lead to? The other side? Does this lead to the other side? No, it's not here. Doon sa taas. Sheesh, muntik na. Uy. Uy, 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 uy. It's not here. Map. It's not here. No, it's not here. Probably on the other side. Pero there's something here though. Ah, hindi. Wait. Is there another route here? Okay, so a separate entry. Okay, let's return. And then let's start a feast para magawa na natin yung quest ng doctor. Let's do the doctor's feast. Okay. Gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening. Kitchen. Ito. Feast.
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew.
There you go.
No way. Big Oss? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? They reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome. And like all sour foods, it cheers people up.
It cheers
I
people
would
up.
serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
There you go. Everybody enjoyed it up. And maybe we can now talk to the doctor. But we're still eating. The feast was great and a success. Everyone is full and content. Let's talk to the doctor about the feast you prepared.
Feast you prepared. You were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy.
Thank you for that, doctor. It takes your mind off your own problems. Good to know you're a little selfish too.
Oh, good to know you can be a little selfish too.
Less rebellion, less
Selfish.
frustration. Gloom.
I don't think so. Helping people lets you feel a different kind of joy than the empty satisfaction of fulfilling your own needs. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself.
Okay, that's noble of you.
he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild.
The call of the wild. I think I prefer it when you cook. You make me feel bad about myself.
You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking.
Joy, less gloom.
You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret?
Edgar taught you, putting your heart in it.
Edgar taught you? He
Burden.
taught me a lot of things.
Oh, mali ako nasagot.
No, it was Mom.
Mom.
I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, well, foreign ingredients. She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better.
On his timeline,
So,
the
you're saying
his mother didn't die.
there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price.
What price?
What price? Long story.
I want to listen to it now.
She's alive. I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing.
Whoa.
Did she get better in your life?
No, she died.
No. No, she didn't. You mean? She
Gloom, less joy.
I was gonna tell her how it went if we found Rapidium.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Doc. She'd be proud of you. I think I could have saved her.
I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud.
Motivation.
This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man. What are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless.
It made you who you are.
That's not true. Whatever you did, it made you who you are. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but
Motivation, less insecurity.
not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Okay. Understandable. The feast was great. Task completed. The feast was a great success. Jan the refiner. Is he still... Create a tabula rasa. Build a third Rapidium arc. Drill cartridge. Neutralizer tower. Let's see what we can still build. Build. Park with bench. Build. Medium storage. 40. Refinery. Personal cabin. Elevator. Dormitory. Corridor. If I like delete this. 10. Or if I build a medium storage, metal, Captain's cabin. Infirmary. Command center. There you go. Command center, captain's cabin. Another medium storage here. Kasi this is already 2. Does it save space? It's almost the same. Ayun, so, size 65, mass 65, 70. Okay, it still is parang much better. Okay, let's save the minerals for tomorrow, I guess. Where's the park with bench? Yan, the technician. Do you want to go to the... We have a new place. The park. This one. You know. Park. Some alters really enjoy spending time with nature. Those alters will sometimes go to the park in their free time. After a moment of respite, they will get a small emotional boost. Yeah, the technician is already here.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience.
You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning.
Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it?
Apparently not.
So, I was
Zeri! Good luck, have fun with the altars.
Know about Mom?
What?
Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
Core memory created. I wonder what are those core memories, if that will have something significant later on. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now.
So you think you're better? And I regret it. It was far from easy.
What if I told you that I regret it? Do you? Or are you just lying to yourself? Because it seems to me that at the end of the day, you're always thinking about yourself. Look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom.
Is that wrong though?
My decisions? Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you? You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish.
I hope I can prove you wrong one day. I'm sorry you see it that way. You're lashing out because you're frustrated. Well, of course he is. I'm sorry you see it that way. I hope I can prove you wrong one day.
What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day. Then you'd better step on it. Because I don't think we have much time left.
Suddenly, the technician is so freaking hard to deal with. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's suck up to them by watching a movie. After that heavy conversation about our mother and him confronting us that we are selfish. And I think it's rational. Refiner recovered from his injury finally. Production. Refinery. organics to metal.
Tension is
Assignments.
becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Yan, the refiner, the doctor, kitchen, greenhouse, yan, the botanist, base maintenance, metals, minerals, si yan, the technician, organics, yan, the for the worker probably, yan, the worker. And then you're exhausted. Let's do that tomorrow. Wait, how about the research? Ew, it's Zarissa. Shout out. I love you, mama. Chup chup. Shout out. Production. Filters. Ito na lang, oh. I really need to... Shoutout sa kabataan dyan. Thank you, Zarissa, for the lurk. Happy weekends, everyone.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Base maintenance assignments. Base maintenance, yan the technician, doctor. Go to the minerals outpost, yan the doctor. Organics, yan the worker. Maybe enrich. Research, botanist. Do we have the base maintenance? Okay. Ito, I still need to explore this part. Advanced metal outpost.
Should I do this now?
Which one? Workshop. Assignments. Workshop. Yan the worker nasa enrich outpost. Assignments. Organics. Metals. Metal. Yan the scientist. Worker. Yan the worker. This one. 651. You know, it's somewhere around here. Map. Rapidium. Map. Nasaan ako? Ayun, meron pa dito. Oh. Production. Advanced. Radiation filters. Ito. Still need this. 160 kasi. Secret alien.
Ah, another movie.
Lava lamp. Class
This one
photo.
was actually on my pile of shame.
Map.
Yes, I was missing that.
Enriched mineral deposit. Map. Okay, let's climb here. Map. Ayun, sa kabila yata. On the other side. Nga. It's on the other side. Okay, let's climb down then. Let's not waste time. Yan, the technician is in the machinery. Yan, the botanist is in the greenhouse. Let's talk to them later. It's a good thing na it no longer consumes. You know. So where does this lead? Down or up? Ah, it's leading down. You know. It's yun. Okay, we can research again. Base, food, ship module, unlocks a module shield that slows deterioration. Pwede to kasi magkakaroon na magnetic storm eh. Pero ito, automatic outpost, unlocks automatic mining outpost that don't require an operator. 1 workday of an automatic outpost equals to 7 hours of human work on a basic outpost. 7 hours. How about this one? ALX to minerals conversion. Minerals. Pwede rin kasi kulang tayo ng minerals eh. Pero ito kasi ALX2 reduces the amount of ALX needed for conversion. Shout out! May parating kasi na storm eh, pero parang I don't think na it is enough time. Okay. Research, assignments, Tilapia Live. Hey yo, good afternoon pa rin ba? Good evening na. Scientist, yan the scientist. Base maintenance, greenhouse.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Assignments, base maintenance. Yan the metal, minerals, organics, recycler, greenhouse, kitchen, research lab, workshop. Maybe enrich metal outpost. Organics outpost. Yan the worker. Okay. So let's check the map. What haven't we explored? Ayun, meron pa dito sa taas. High climb. Organics. Minerals dito. I might want to build something there para may mineral production. Neutralizer tower. Advanced metals outpost. I have one. Repair, radiation. Ito, kulang. Okay, so if that's the case, then how should we get back? Yeah, can get back through the very large, no? Location? Kabila pa. Let's talk to medium storage. Nasa medium storage siyan. Technician, first medium storage. Let's talk to him then. Give him a lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lava lamp?
My lava lamp.
Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood.
Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Yan, the botanist is on the greenhouse. I think I will give him the... Give him the photo.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena.
I already have a massive crush on Lena.
That's a lovely gift.
Okay. Glad to have cheered you up. Raw food. Organics outpost. Refiner. Wait, production ng refiner. Production, refinery. ALX to organics. ALX to metals. Maybe later, no? Assignments. Hello? Hello? Who's that? Yo, Zane! Hello! Kamusta, bossing? Ito? Okay sa all right? Where's the doctor? Yan, the doctor is currently on the minerals outpost. How about Yan, the refiner? Yan, the doctor should be on the kitchen. And the workshop. Okay. I will be building something here. So Zane, ayos yung nilalaro. Ano to? Base building game na survival din. Think Fallout Shelter pero with heavy emphasis on the story. Ay, ayun lang. Pwede dito, dito, dito ba? Dito ba? Dito ba? Minerals. Mamaya ako nakakumuha ng minerals yan. Ito, mineral deposit. Okay. Pwede ba mag-scan dito? Let's scan. To see if we can build something around here. Yon, sakto. Let's build a automatic advanced metal outpost. Ay, ayaw? Bakit? Ayaw maglagay. Ay, may mga metals dito. Fine. Teka lang, mataas na yung radiation. Uwi na tayo. Uwi na tayo. Kala ko parang yung side-scrolling na base building. Hindi siya... Balik sa bahay! Balik sa base! Ayos, my third person. Ishi, welcome back. Did you nap? Napster? Okay, we can try hanging out with the... I think I got a new movie. Ayun, Secret Alien. We have a new movie. Yes, I did. Okay, let's watch a new movie. Chris and Jack. Look at that.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
Is it the thing? See.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just giving the opportunity to cut my hair with
I guess who's the alien, no? Who has blood on his body and has like double speak or...
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample,
What?
Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
It's
blood.
getting scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do?
Yung
get
isa
my
is
blood
masyado
and
lang
there's
hygienic.
some problem with your pathogen test. How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate?
I wonder who's the alien.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine.
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal.
How did he know
It's not a
about that?
necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right. It
He could be a nice alien.
Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we
Yo,
can't deal with our
Zion!
control?
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at code names. Sky 4.
Whoa, ain't this alien sweet?
Quay helped me the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust. You're welcome and at home, no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's
You
ridiculously
know, at the
amusing.
end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands?
So meaningful.
So meaningful.
Love you, man. Sherman was the alien?
What?
He always seemed so nice. He never
He
said
was
anything
really the
about
alien?
Skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
What a twist!
My skin tone's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but
Surprise! What a twist! Anak ng tinapang kwento yan.
I sure hope they get some treatment soon.
What the heck? He was the alien. That's why he doesn't want to get his blood tested. Ay, sus. What a subversion of expectations. My goodness. This game, it's really fun. But with that, I think we will call this a short stream. It's sun is approaching day 60 and there is a magnetic storm. Okay, so and with that, okay everyone, let's roll the credits. I'm going to have my dinner first and then let's see if we are able to play some games with Cosmos later. And happy weekends. Let's roll the credits. Where's that? Credits. Yeah, and thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Tito Zone and VV8. For the chatters, we have Bomadom, Cosmos Sama, Hirasen, Ice Empress, Ishi, It's Zarisa, Jurassic Park, Mayari, Tilapio Live, Tito Zone, VV8, Scene TTV, Sane Stream, Seri 55, and Zion Yael. About to have dinner now, so let's rate. Opening up a browser to see who we can raid. Okay. Finding somebody to raid. Let's raid. Tara guys, let's raid. It's Zarisa. I think Zarisa is currently having a subathon. So let's help. I'm going to help out with the subathon by raiding her. So let's raid It's Zarisa. There you go. And with that, thank you guys. I will leave you with a short, heartfelt message. Thank you, everyone. About to raid out, Zarissa. Happy weekends, happy Saturdays. Enjoy the rest of the weekends. Later, I think we will still be playing some Dungeon Stalkers. Hopefully, Cosmosama is still game, but we will see. I'll be talking to them after I had dinner, maybe around 8 p.m. But until then, have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys on the next one. GG's. Bye-bye. Happy weekends. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.